Man is not what he thinks he is what he hides. Andre Malraux. Imagine a man who walks in silence, watching, calculating, and planning. Then one day, he decides to go dark. The world is never the same again. In today's video, we're uncovering 8 terrifying things that happen when a Sigma male goes dark. If you think Sigmas are mysterious now, wait until you see what happens when they cut off the world entirely. Welcome, Sigmas, and those curious about them. This video isn't just about exploring the shadows. It's about understanding the power and danger that emerge when a Sigma male decides to retreat into the darkest parts of himself. We'll break down the psychological impact, social implications, and ripple effect this has on those around him. So, whether you're a Sigma male seeking to understand your potential or someone fascinated by their enigmatic nature, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it means when a Sigma male goes dark, but also why it's something that leaves a lasting mark on everyone involved. When a Sigma male goes dark, the first sign is total emotional detachment. This detachment isn't a flippant, offhand move. It's a calculated step, a deliberate wall built to keep the world at arm's length. It's a shield against emotional turbulence, a fortress safeguarding the Sigma male's inner sanctum. In the realm of Sigma males, emotional detachment is a tool, a mechanism for self-preservation. It's like an invisible cloak, allowing them to navigate the world unscathed by the emotional chaos swirling around them. But what does it mean, really? Imagine a pebble dropping into a still pond. The ripples spread out, disrupting the calm. Emotional detachment is like being in the eye of that storm, the very center, where everything is still and calm, unaffected by the ripples. Now, let's consider the impact on relationships. Emotional detachment can make Sigma males seem aloof, distant, even cold. Relationships thrive on emotional exchange. But when a Sigma male retreats into his shell, that exchange can become a one-way street. It can be like trying to draw water from a well that's run dry. However, it's worth noting that this detachment isn't about being devoid of emotions. It's more about control, about choosing when to let the guard down and when to hold the fortress. Remember, Sigma males are like icebergs. What you see on the surface is just a fraction of what lies beneath. Emotional detachment can be a double-edged sword, a boon for self-protection, yet a bane for personal connections. A Sigma male in the dark phase will exhibit a ruthless focus on self-improvement. This is a defining characteristic of Sigma males, particularly when they're navigating the shadowy recesses of their dark phase. Now, let's unravel the essence of this trait. Sigma males aren't just about improving, they're about relentlessly refining their skills, knowledge, and abilities. They are the blacksmiths of their own destiny, tirelessly hammering and shaping themselves on the anvil of self-improvement. But why such intensity, you might wonder? Well, it's because Sigma males inherently understand that the only constant is change. They know that to thrive, and not just survive, they must adapt, evolve, and grow. They believe in the power of self-sufficiency, and in their dark phase, this belief is magnified. They become like solitary wolves, honing their skills, enhancing their knowledge, and building their resilience. This ruthless focus on self-improvement isn't about proving something to the world. No, it's about proving something to themselves. It's about becoming the best version of themselves they can be. And in their dark phase, this pursuit becomes even more relentless. They become more determined, more focused, and more tenacious. But this journey isn't without its challenges. It requires discipline, dedication, and a dash of stubbornness. It's a path less traveled, but for a Sigma male, it's the only path worth treading. This relentless pursuit of self-improvement often sets Sigma males apart from the crowd. It's what makes them unique, what makes them Sigma. A Sigma male going dark can lead to social disruption. This disruption is not a result of chaos or conflict, but rather a divergence from societal norms and expectations. Sigma males prefer solitude, a preference that often baffles those around them. They are the lone wolves, the mysterious figures on the outskirts of social circles. Their choice for solitude is not an act of rebellion, but a pursuit of personal peace and freedom. This choice, however, can create ripples in social circles. Imagine a puzzle where one piece decides to exist independently, disrupting the overall picture. That's the Sigma male in a social setting. They challenge the status quo, causing others to question their own roles and choices. They disrupt, not to destroy, but to inspire introspection and individuality. While this disruption may be unsettling for some, it's important to understand that for Sigma males, solitude is not an indication of loneliness. In the world of Sigma males, solitude is not loneliness, but a conscious choice. Strategic retaliation is another hallmark of a Sigma male in the dark. This is no ordinary face-off. Sigma males, when pushed into the shadows, respond with a unique approach to conflict resolution. Think of it as a game of chess, where every move holds a purpose, and the end game is always in sight. They're not ones to lash out in a fit of rage. Instead, they carefully plot their course, analyzing each step for maximum impact. It's a calculated dance, a silent war waged with precision and intelligence. They're not seeking to destroy, but to correct an imbalance or right a perceived injustice. Despite their preference for solitude, Sigma males are not pushovers. They understand the power of their actions and the ripple effects they can cause. They're the quiet storm, the unseen force that strikes when least expected. Sigma males may be silent warriors, but when provoked, they don't shy away from a strategic fight. Sigma males possess an extreme mental resilience, especially evident when they go dark. Now let's delve into the depths of this resilience. Sigma males are like the proverbial bamboo in a hurricane, bending but never breaking. They harness their mental strength to form a fortress that can withstand life's adversities. This resilience is a product of their self-reliance and independent nature. They cultivate it through experiences, learning, and a steadfast refusal to be swayed by external circumstances. When Sigma males go dark, their resilience intensifies. It's like they're turning up the dial on their mental toughness. They retreat into their own world, not out of fear or weakness, but to marshal their resources and fortify their mental defenses. They become the silent warriors, battling their demons, weathering the storm, and emerging stronger. One might ask, why this intense resilience? Well, it's because Sigma males understand that life is a battlefield. They know that to navigate this battlefield, they need to be prepared, mentally and emotionally. They view adversity not as a setback, but as an opportunity to grow and evolve. They don't just survive, they thrive. But remember, this resilience is not just about withstanding adversities. It's also about bouncing back, about picking up the pieces and moving forward, about transforming the negatives into positives. For Sigma males, resilience is more than just a trait. It's a mindset, a philosophy, a way of life. Resilience is not just a trait for Sigma males, it's a way of life. Sigma males use isolation not as a shield, but as a weapon. These enigmatic individuals harness the power of solitude to their advantage. Isolation for them is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strategic choice, a tool in their arsenal of self-improvement and personal growth. When a Sigma male retreats into his own world, it's not because he's running away from society. No, he's simply creating a space where he can focus, uninterrupted, on his own goals and aspirations. This solitude enables him to channel his energy inward, to engage in deep introspection and self-analysis. It's a time of recalibration, of aligning his actions with his innermost desires. Moreover, this isolation serves as a fertile ground for strategic thinking. Away from the noise and distractions of social interactions, a Sigma male can delve into complex problems, devise innovative solutions, and plan his next moves meticulously. His solitude is his war room, and in this quiet space, he plots his path to success. But let's not forget the emotional restoration that comes with isolation. It provides the Sigma male with a sanctuary, a place to heal and restore his emotional reserves. Here, he can navigate his feelings at his own pace, without the pressure of external judgments or expectations. For Sigma males, isolation is not a prison, but a castle. It's a fortress where they can regroup and recharge, a stronghold where they can strategize and plan. It's not a place of loneliness, but a sanctuary of self-discovery, personal growth, and strategic planning. Isolation, for Sigma males, is indeed a powerful weapon. The re-emergence of a Sigma male from his dark phase is as unpredictable as his retreat. It's akin to a magician's vanishing act. One moment he's there, and the next, he's not. And just when you think he's gone for good, he reappears, as if he never left. Sigma males have a knack for maintaining their enigma, and this unpredictability is a part of their charm. They don't adhere to societal norms or expectations. They move to the beat of their own drum. After a period of isolation, they can blend back into society seamlessly, without missing a beat. Their re-emergence can be as quiet and unnoticed as their retreat, or it can be a grand display that leaves everyone astounded. The timing, the manner, the scale, all are at the Sigma male's discretion. This unpredictability keeps them intriguing, mysterious. Sigma males are enigmatic creatures, always keeping the world guessing. Emotional unavailability is not a flaw for Sigma males, it's a strategy. In the enigmatic world of Sigma males, emotional unavailability becomes a strategic tool for self-preservation. It's not about being cold or indifferent, but rather, it's about maintaining control over their internal universe. This emotional aloofness is a form of armor, shielding them from unnecessary emotional turbulence that could hinder their journey towards self-improvement. Sigma males understand that emotions can be a double-edged sword. They can provide depth and richness to our lives, but they can also cloud judgment and impede progress. By maintaining a certain level of emotional detachment, Sigma males ensure they always have a clear, unbiased view of their path forward. This strategy, however, does not mean Sigma males are devoid of emotion. On the contrary, their emotions run deep, but they choose when and with whom to share these emotions, keeping a firm hand on the reins at all times. Sigma males may seem emotionally distant, but there's always a purpose behind the distance. In the world of social hierarchies, Sigma males stand as intriguing outliers. They encapsulate a unique blend of characteristics that set them apart, especially when they tread into their dark phase. From the ruthless focus on self-improvement to the deliberate use of isolation as a weapon, their actions are driven by a singular purpose: to emerge stronger, better, and more resilient. The total emotional detachment they display is not a sign of apathy, but a strategic move to protect their mental space. Their social disruption and strategic retaliation are not acts of rebellion, but a testament to their ability to assert their independence. Their extreme mental resilience and unpredictable re-emergence speak volumes about their inherent strength. And their emotional unavailability? That's not a flaw, but a conscious choice, a purposeful decision to prioritize their well-being. Sigma males are not just personalities. They're an enigma wrapped in a riddle, waiting to be unraveled.